Aquarius, this is your Spirit Says reading for the month of January leading into February. Happy birthday, by the way, to my fellow Aquas. How did that new moon in Aquarius treat you? I hope it treated you well. We just had that on the 21st, and then we had the Chinese New Year, or the Lunar New Year. Anyways, but I hope that you're doing very well. This is your Spirit Says reading, and this could resonate with any Aquarius placement whatsoever in your chart. If you find this does resonate, awesome. If you don't, please feel free to check out your other placements as I channel all astrological placements. So, sorry, I was going to say, Archangel Raphael made himself known in the meditation. I heard, I am here. I said, who is this? I heard Raphael, and I said, Archangel. He goes, yes. Anyways, so Aquarius, I feel like the Archangel Raphael is here to work with you in regards to, of course, your heart chakra, but also your healing capabilities. So if you do work, if you consider yourself a healer, you do Reiki, perhaps even medical field, but I do feel like that is specifically with energy. Anyways, I feel like that your abilities are enhancing and growing. I also was told the word crescendo, which is funny because I've been seeing that word everywhere lately. There has been a crescendo going on for Aquarius, something that you planted seeds for. They're saying around Christmas time. Something that you planted seeds for around Christmas time is going to be building up over the next several months. Now, for some of you, this could be with your finances, this could be with your love life, this could be with any area. However, there's a crescendo. So for those of you who don't know what a crescendo is, because I'm being told to explain it, first of all, it's a term, a musical term, and it's when something starts out small and it gets big. It looks like this, and it grows to be bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's a crescendo, meaning that success will continue to grow within it. But let's go ahead and I'm going to give this one a good shuffle because that was a rough shuffle. And we're going to start pulling cards. So because I'm doing this later in the month of January, this is January leading into February. It's due for a month's time. Isn't that beautiful? Cornucopia on the bottom. But let's go ahead and start pulling oracle cards for Aquarius for the month of January and February. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides, for all that you do, your aid, your help, your support, your understanding, and your foresight. Let's go ahead and see what messages Aquarius needs to know for this time frame. Okay, let's go ahead and get down on it. We have deceit, okay? How about I don't do that because that's fire. That is fire, my friend. Anyways, okay. What else? We have all tied up. We have strategy. I have the song, it goes, things are looking up so easily, and it's from Paramore, so things are looking up. Anyways, what else? Now, keep in mind, because I'm reading for a whole bunch of different Aquariuses, and that card just completely fell, and I'm trying to get it without knocking over the light. Keep in mind, you may resonate with one or all messages, okay? Like, if you don't already have, well, let's just get further into it. I was going to say, don't be planting some negative seeds in your life because of whatever messages come out. You'll already know. It'll be validation or confirmation. Okay, anything else for Aquarius? Goddess of the Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Victory. Beautiful. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Another card flew out. And I just had, for some reason, the blanket behind me fall. So just bear with me real quick. It's my astrology blanket. There we go. Okay, we have contract and happy family. And let's see what's on the bottom. We have caring connections. So they're telling me to go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off with the deceit card because it's sticking out like a sore thumb, okay? Anyways, what's going on with that deceit? Okay, so some of y'all have had someone staring right in your face who is not a trustworthy energy, and some of you, you have evaded this person. Some of you, you continue to allow them to be around. There's something about them being charming, though. They can be very charming. Excuse me. So, they're telling me to show the card again. This person could be of a French descent, refer to French in some way, perhaps speak French is what I'm hearing. Anyways, okay. That's just a sign for you, Aquarius. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and pull cards, but I heard right off the bat, this is someone who is already in your energy that some of you, you continue to choose to deal with. You can't. Please be nice. My guides are saying that you can't put wings and a halo on a snake and call it an angel. It's still a snake. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so let's go ahead and get the super blunt and direct messages right off the bat, Aquarius, because that's what we're doing. Anyways, I'm almost done shuffling. Just one more, and then we'll cut the deck and start pulling some tarot. I just wanted to get the Aquarius energy in here. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. Thank you so much. What's going on with that deceit card? Okay. Okay. Aquarius. Okay, so I'm reading this two ways. So for some of you, if you are not dealing with this energy anymore, you are not dealing with this deceit card, or this deceitful energy. For some of you, this could be deception of self. For some of you, you have a lot of, I want to read this two ways because I'm being guided to. You have a lot of beautiful energies around you. I feel like that you have happiness available to you. It's kind of like a pinch me kind of energy is what I'm hearing. We have Sagittarius and any air sign out already. That King of Swords. For some of you, you have someone that, for some of you, for the second message, okay, excuse me, they're pausing me. Let's go back to the first message. For some of you, when it comes to the first message, it's like you're deceiving yourself that things aren't going to go well, that things aren't going as well as you think they are. Some of you, it's like also not acknowledging how things are going so well for you, and the universe is like, please take a pause and realize how things really are working out for you. And how they're going to continue to work out for you. Now, that's kind of like self-deception, like deceiving yourself. Like, things really aren't working out well for me, getting in your own way. But in all reality, this includes having a balanced head and heart. I'm seeing the Lovers in my head. Having a balanced head and heart, like how I feel and what I'm thinking matches. It feels really good. And the universe is trying to make sure that you get on that path and stop getting in your own way is what they're saying. Now, for some of you, there is a male. And do you see how he's hiding right there the way that I did that? My ear rang. There is a male who is in your energy. This person likes to make a lot of promises. They like to plan for the future. They like to build things up in a big way. It's almost like this person plays into what they think that you like in order to get what they want. Your guides are saying that this person is only adding to temporary happiness, not overall happiness. And for some of you, it's like you've already picked up on this person being deceitful and not showing up for you. Your intuition or your higher self has tried to scream at you like, this isn't right, this person isn't treating you right. And some of you, I just talked about this earlier with someone, Aquariuses have a habit of, if you're a cross watcher, no offense, it's just the truth of it. Aquarius has a habit of like accepting anyone and giving the benefit of the, giving the benefit of the doubt to people, which is beautiful. Like, we're going to look past your flaws. We're going to look past all this shit. We're going to love you exactly as you are, because that's how an Aquarius is. We are prone to unconditionally love, especially when we're in a higher vibration. Now, some people like to take advantage of that, though. They know your kind heart. They know your loving heart. They like to take advantage. And I feel like that this individual, if you're a feminine, Your guides are saying to step into your masculine and look at how this person is treating you. For some of you, this person may be unintentionally, but still belittling you. It's kind of like trying to put you in a position where you need them, where you won't have anything better than them. It's very, they're saying that it's all about them, is what my guides are saying. So it's something to evaluate. And also to set yourself free from is what I'm hearing. Also protect your crown chakra, especially if this person touches your hair, touches your crown chakra a lot. Protect your crown chakra is what I'm hearing. So that's a sign, that's a message for one of y'all. We're moving on to that all tied up because I spent way too long on that deceit card. Anyways, for all the Aquariuses, for all tied up, what's going on there? Oh, that flew out. 7 of Pentacles. The King of Cups. I did have that Madonna song in my head, and I got it in one of the weekend hours reading, I think. I'm hung up on you. Anyways, anything else for this all tied up card? I got 2 more. Okay, so with this all tied up card, Aquarius, I don't feel like it's this masculine. So let's just, my guides are saying, let's just be real here. It's not this masculine. Or you could be the masculine in this card. There is a masculine that is in the Aquarius energy that is looking to invest, that has been waiting, and that has been tapping into your energy. I do feel like this person can be somewhat obsessive at times. Okay, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Earth energy, fire energy out on the board. And keep in mind, it could be any freaking sign. But anyways, there's someone who's all tied up in you. As there's this song, I think it's called Tangled Up in You. And it's by Stained in my head. But this individual is looking to invest. This person has been patiently waiting and watching. And there is someone who is heavily paying attention to your energy. Now, for some of you, if you have a public platform or you do any work with the public, this person very well and very much watches you. They pay attention to your posts. They pay attention to what you put out. This person likes to know what mood you're in. Also, this person is a cheerleader. This person likes to watch you be successful. So you have an unknown cheerleader. I don't feel like you know who this is. For some of you, it could be, especially if your father, especially if you're like probably like in your teens or your 20s, younger, you have a cheerleader though. You have someone who watches you and they love watching you be successful. Could be a father figure. Now this all tied up card, I don't view as negative because the energy that I'm getting off of it is that it's someone who, it's kind of like, during the month of January, especially if you are an Aquarius sun sign, they're going to be obsessed with watching you grow. Now, if this is not a father figure and this is someone who's romantically interested in you, I feel like this individual intentionally keeps themselves away. My guides are saying due to, the 4 of Pentacles just popped out. This person could intentionally keep themselves away and watch you because they're afraid of the connection that they feel like they have with you. Okay. Now, strategy for Aquarius. You're saying take what I have. The 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Okay, can I have one more though? Yes, please. Okay, thank you. And the Page of Swords. There's going to be a time, I feel like it's going to happen within 17 days of you watching it. So if you watch this the day that I post it, good for you. If you watch this, whenever you watch this, because my readings are timeless, I just try to aim for the time frame that I'm currently in. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, with the Page of Swords, Gemini energy. I just need to pay attention to how you communicate, Aquarius. I feel like that this 5 of Cups and 7 of Cups, for some of you, why do you reach out to people? Like, let's say, especially if like you're in and out of people's lives, Why do you reach out to people? Some of you, excuse me, your communication, I do apologize, I have a cold. Anyways, your communication is really sticking out here. For some of you, you may only reach out to people when you need them, and that's something to look at, is what I'm hearing. It's not like you reach out to people, how do I explain this? Because I feel like this is like the shadow side, Aquarius. And so I'm going to resonate for a few of you. So, and if this isn't you, this could be someone around you. Keep that in mind, okay? I'm just gonna read it like it is. There's an individual who has a habit of only reaching out when they need something, of only communicating when they need something, of only reaching out when they're in a certain kind of energy. Could be when they feel lost, could be when they feel confused, okay? But they have a habit of reaching out during that time. Now this individual, if it is someone outside of you, Aquarius, because I feel like for some of you, Aquarius, this could be your shadow side. And for the rest of you, this could be someone that you're bluntly dealing with. There's this need to work out something different with this person. Now, some of you have already dealt with this, like you protect your energy, you withhold your energy. You don't divulge too much to this person, like you've set boundaries. Good for you. You're applying that strategy already. I'm reading for all Aquariuses though, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that for you, Aquarius, with that strategy card, because if you look at it, it's definitely about communication. Okay, especially whenever I see a quill, any kind of writing utensil, and there's a seal right there. Anyways, it reminds me of communication, and I feel like that there is this need to pay attention to, especially if it's someone you don't talk to on a daily basis. Like, why do you talk to this person? Why are you reaching out to this person? For some of you, again, if this is someone outside of you, there's a need to work something out with this individual. Yeah, because Justice is on the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Chariot afterwards. So with those two cards paired with what I have on the board, it's kind of like if you have someone who does come to you when they're lost or confused, and that's the only time they ever reach out to you, keep in mind that that is an energy exchange. And it means that, like, if this person's feeling it, it's kind of like they could be transferring it to you, is what I'm hearing. Transferring that energy to you. So it's kind of like, nothing wrong with being super helpful, Aquarius, but it's like, if the only reason why someone reaches out to you is because they're lost or confused and they need help, or they reach out to you when they feel bad, that's not good. That's not healthy. That's codependency, Aquarius. So you're being called to during the month of January to strategize accordingly, so that you have a healthier balance and healthier give and take. Moving on to Journey. What's up with Journey? The Sun and the Wheel. That is gorgeous. Let's get one more. The Sun and the Wheel and Strength card. Some of y'all, so the Leo full moon is going to happen in a few days. I believe it's the 5th or 6th of February. And keep in mind, this energy plays out until February, okay? Like throughout February, excuse me. I feel like that for some of you, with this message, there is this very strong female that I'm picking up on, okay? Now, this female has a habit of, this could very well be you, or it could be someone outside of you. But this female has a habit of exceeding expectations every single time they set their mind to something. This could be something that you're aware of, something that you have grown to be aware of. But this person could have started out with nothing and has turned nothing into fucking something, is what my guides are saying. Anyways, now this could be you. Again, you know where you sit. But this is a very impressive energy. I feel like that this individual, the reason why this is coming up in your reading is because for some of you, you've been looking for inspiration, is what I'm hearing from my guides. You've been wanting a change of the tides in your life. And if you are coming upon this person, meeting this person, it's like this person has come into your life to set an example for you, especially if they have heavy Capricorn in their chart or a heavy Mercurial placement like Virgo or Gemini. but this individual is coming in to set an example for you. This is a very positive example. This is kind of like, especially if you've been on a road for like a long time and you've been looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, the light is here, and the light is bringing forth a positive change. Change is going to make you feel more confident. By either being the female that I'm picking up on, the feminine energy, or coming across and crossing paths with the feminine that I'm talking about, okay? But this has to deal with positive change that is bringing forth illumination in regards to where you're going, where you're about to go, what you're going to do, as well as what my guides are saying. So for some of you, this could very well happen right before the Leo full moon, on the Leo full moon. I keep getting that it's a moon. Because I was going to say like a Leo transit, and my guides were like, hell no. Pay attention to see what comes up. Also, for some of you, this could be something like if you've been wanting information in regards to your life path, your journey, what's ahead of you, what's coming in, what's going. I do feel like with that journey card coming out and those cards clarifying it, it's the universe saying, hey, every day I'm on vacation. The goal in life is to have a very successful life, also to have a very fruitful and abundant life in all areas, right? And I feel like this is a part of the journey. They're telling me to move on to Goddess of the Moon. See how that landed? They're just like that. What is that? Oh, the Seven of Swords. I can't fight the moonlight in my head. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Excuse me, a Virgo and Aquarius energy out. Excuse me, they're telling me to hold it in Cancer, Piscean energy out. I do feel like that there's a couple different people coming forward. I feel like this energy has to deal with multiple people. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, Aquarius, when it comes... You need to trust your intuition during this time. And make sure that you're not deceiving yourself. Make sure, okay, first of all, if you are sitting here and you're listening to other people's intuition more than your own, you are screwing yourself over. What I mean by that is, let's say you don't try to like practice your intuition or listen to your own and you depend on other people to make decisions for you, or you get constant tarot readings, or, sorry. Or you watch a lot of tarot online when it comes to making decisions about the future. Make sure you get in tune with your star player. Get in tune with yourself before you make decisions, is what I'm hearing. Get more in tune with yourself instead of relying on others when it comes to making decisions, especially if you have a heavy Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, or Taurus placement. Anyways, or Pisces. But I'm being told that the Goddess of the Moon is you. It's your ability to understand what is hidden. It's your ability to pull, sorry if you can hear my stomach. It's your ability to pull forth what is hidden from you. And I feel like that for some of you, this could happen. I feel like this is going to happen from now throughout Pisces season as well. You know the saying, what is done in the dark will always come to light. Well, Aquarius, I feel like that this is coming out for you. For some of you, this could be, there's a lot about friendships coming out. Like, why do people hang out with you? Why do people talk to you? Why do people spend time with you? That's not to put paranoia in y'all's heads. It could be as simple as acquaintances. Like, anything that is done in the dark, that is done mischievously, in a thief way, in a manipulative way. Well, guess what? It's going to be clear. There's going to be clarity in regards to it. And it's going to be solid clarity. I feel like this is also a sign that as you choose to, for those of you who have been listening to your intuition intensely, this is also a message that as you listen to your intuition, that things are going to become clearer and clearer and clearer. And what the messages that you once used to get for yourself are going to be playing out in the physical as well. So let's go ahead and move on to this victory card. What's going on with this victory card right here for Aquarius? Hark the herald angels sing. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Magician. And I apologize if you do hear my stomach. I'm in a calorie deficit and I'm hungry. Anyways, but I'm working still. So Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. With this Victory card, the fruits of your labor are coming up forward, Aquarius. However, sorry. There is a sense of victory here, of course, with this Victory card out, but it also has to deal with having a strong mind. Also making sure, so sometimes whenever we're working with our chakras, they could be spinning. And do you see how that third pentacle looks like it's spinning? Okay. I do feel like that for you, getting a Reiki attunement, getting Reiki done will be greatly beneficial, of course, but also, don't, especially towards the end of January, I'm talking about like the last week of January, perhaps, so either this week or next week, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, especially if you have a position that is very creative, if you have a job or a hobby that is very creative, that puts you into that magician energy. And the magician energy is you have all the tools you need. You feel very good about yourself. You feel very confident and you're putting yourself out there. With that Page of Wands too, I feel like that it is attracting in what you want, but there's this need to continue to have blind faith. For some of you, you have walked by faith, not by sight, and it has led you to be extremely fruitful. So to continue to do that, as well as, especially if you have some kind of creative pursuit. If your job is creative, there could be an increase of abundance, an increase of clients. For some of you, an increase of notoriety, especially in your community. So that Victory card reminds me of the Six of Wands, by the way. Which the Six of Wands is, it's victory. So Leo energy out, heavy Leo. If you have a heavy Leo placement, you want to check out the Leo reading. What's that contract card about? Libra energy. The Four of Pentacles, the Star, and the Five of Wands with the Tower underneath. So this reading is going to be a lot longer than I meant for it to be, but that's okay. Anyways, we have Aquarius energy out. Oh no. So for some of you, perhaps during the fall of this past year, you were called to keep some things to yourself, keep some of your plans to yourself, keep your ideas to yourself, keep your energy to yourself, is what I'm being told. I'm being told the reason why is going to be coming to the surface. For some of you, I'm hearing it could be associated with this energy, or it could be associated with this energy, the Strategy card or the Deceit card. But I do feel like, because that contract card, I'm being told that you were the one holding the scales. So for some of you, I feel like there's going to be information that is going to come out, that is going to make you feel more comfortable in who you are and what you do, and how you do things is being highlighted. Like, you know, when you are a master at your craft and, like you don't necessarily have to explain to others, like they wonder, or like, let's say it's a hobby or something like that, it's not work. How are you so good at that? How do you do that? How do you do that? Some of you could have had someone who kept like harping on you, if this hasn't happened, and maybe used to be super helpful and used to go around and say, yeah, this is how you do that. This is how you do that. This is how you do that. And, yeah, I manifested this and I did this and I did this. And you used to give it away. And then people would like take your saying, oh, been there, done, like experienced this with someone else. Anyways, or they've done this to me. But anyways, there could be someone who used to steal your ideas, who used to steal your energy. They used to steal, for some of you, they could have done some kind of quote unquote dark magic. Keep in mind, there's only power in that if you give a whole lot of power to it. But this person used to try to take from you, in a sense that this could have dealt with your livelihood, again, your hobbies, your talent. But you, over time, grew to protect your energy. As well as protect yourself, protect your finances, protect your energy overall. any energy that is attached to you. Anyways, you chose to protect it. And as you chose to protect it, it's like weeding the competition out. Weeding out those false friends is what I'm hearing as well. For some of you, this has already happened, and there's going to be information coming to light between now and the end of Pisces season in regards to why everything happened the way that it did. My guides are saying, don't worry, Aquarius, you are safe because you have learned to protect yourself. You have learned to protect your energy, and you're allowing yourself to be... like, people used to persuade information out of you. Fuck that shit. Sorry. I know. Anyways. No. Now, to persuade, I'm saging real quick. To persuade, because that's some shiesty energy. It's like people, like, it's almost like being a tarot reader, and then other people, like, stealing your readings and, like, scamming others. Or for some of you, I'm hearing that there could have been, and this is like, if you've ever gotten intuitive about it, don't create it if it ain't happened to you. For some of you, it could be people who say, yeah, like, let's say you're really good at what you do and you're building yourself up and you're receiving a lot of attention for it or something like that. You're getting known for what you do. There is an individual who sat there and it would say, like, they try to do what you do, but they can't copy it, Aquarius. They try to do what you do, my ear rang, and they can't copy it. And because they can't copy it, they go around and someone, this person could very well be a they chase coattails. You know what I'm saying? Like, they sit there and they try to take what is not theirs because they feel like that they're entitled to it. And instead of trusting their own intuition and their own gifts, they steal it from others. Anyways, happy family. Let's get to a positive message. Y'all, watch your back, Aquarius. And I'm not saying that in a threaten, like, I ain't threatening y'all. I fucking love y'all. And I don't pull this shit. Anyways, I've dealt with shit like this and I don't deal with it no more. Anyways, happy family. I'm saying, like, protect your energy and stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. Anyways, happy family. In a loving sense, not a bitter sense. I was told to say that. Yeah, you know how many Aquariuses I meet who are absolutely wonderful and then they just keep handing people the gun to, like, shoot them in the back? Stop it. Anyways, so happy family. The Eight of Pentacles, the Fool card, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. No, not Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Aries, Aquarius energy at times. And then the Three of Cups. So if you are a single Aquarius, you have recently started a new job, or you're about to start a new job, or you have recently started a new endeavor when it comes to your work, you will be meeting someone and you will be attracting in people who are more like-minded. This could be friends. This could be a lover as well. If you're in a relationship, you could be going down a new path when it comes to your relationship. You could be, I'm hearing you're relating differently to your partner now, which is beautiful. Like, you're able to connect, to communicate with your partner, especially if you've been together for, you know, a few years, a while is what I'm picking up on. Anyways, but I'm also getting a message that in regards to if you are single, or doesn't matter what's going on, you are attracting people, y'all, I'm sick, so I'm sorry if I've been, like, all over the place in this reading. I just really wanted to get it out for you. You are attracting in those who do want to bring you joy. You're attracting in those who are like-minded to you. You're attracting in those who do want to have fun with you and want to explore things with you, is what I'm being told. But let's go ahead and pull some self-care cards for you. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval like a typical Aquarius. 12/21 is an important time as well. But I feel like this is your guide saying to you, some of you, some of these things that I picked up on tonight could have been because you want people to like you. It doesn't matter if people like you or not. Do you like you is what my guides are saying. Now on the bottom, we have shark, swim away from the situation. So for some of you, especially with that deceit card and that strategy card, some of you, it's like you keep entertaining a fruitless situation is what my guides are saying. If anything, it could be draining. But swim away from the situation. For some of you, you could be a mermaid surrounded by sirens too, as well. So, and people, people can only change if they actually want to change, is what I'm being told to tell you, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and pull some of the sacred oracle cards. Make a vision board and dance. Make a vision board and dance. You know what's really good to do? It is shaking shit off, is what my guides are saying. And then we have hydrate. Of course, drink enough water. But to shake it off, you know what I do whenever like I have to like cleanse myself and I don't have sage and whatnot? I dance. I go for a drive and I dance my little ass off because it's fun. It's very fun. The number 3 is important as well. But I feel like that for you, Aquarius, with that creative vision board, you could do that at any time. You could do it virtually. You could do it online. You know what I did once? I sat there and I made a YouTube video. And I took affirmations, a song that evoked a lot of emotion out of me. Whatever, I'll tell you. It's All Coming Back to Me Now by Celine Dion. I used to cry to like happy tears to it. Anyways, and I took that song, I took affirmations, and I took pictures of what I wanted, and I made a video out of it. And the majority of it has come true. Or I have signs that the rest is coming in for me as well. Keep in mind that manifestations, especially if they're like big shit, could take some time to come through. But like I had pictures of a man and a woman cuddling together in bed. I am with the best partner for me, or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So do something like that. If you don't want to do a vision board, you could do it on your phone for fucking free. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull. This is just going to be random signs from the universe, by the way. It's just a beautiful deck. Isn't she gorgeous? Love her. Anyways, we have Isis. You might want to look her up. This is just, again, like just random signs. Could be synchronicities for some of you. Messages from your guides. Just look up their meanings. I told you we had Libra energy out. Could be, and this reading had a lot to deal with like relationships with others, which is really interesting. The moon's in Pisces too, so I was gonna say if the moon was in Libra, I would get it. Rhodochrosite. You might want to get that crystal. That's how you spell it. You notice how there's a theme of like pinks and reds though? Yeah, there's a few more. Wow, another Lakshmi. Lakshmi. There we go. Still pinks and reds. It's crazy. Anyways, what else? I'm so over it. Tiger's Eye. I love Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye does really well for Aquarian energy, I've noticed too. And one more. I got 2 more, but we are done. After that, Obsidian. This is a lot of, okay, let's go into this real quick. This is a lot of protective energy. Just these 2 alone. So, Aquarius, if you don't have any protective stones, get some, wear some. We have Capricorn and Taurus energy out. And I believe I brought those up earlier in the reading as well. If you have those placements, you might want to check out those readings. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Libra. But that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Again, happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. And I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you.